There's a reason you feel like something within you is blocking the life you long for. It isn't that you lack clarity or that the universe has forgotten you. It's that your body, your sacred vessel, is still holding the echoes of what you once couldn't face. Your body remembers what your mind tries to forget. Every moment of fear, rejection, or silence lives somewhere within you, not as a memory, but as energy. And that energy doesn't vanish. It waits. It waits for the day you finally stop running from yourself. For the moment, you are ready to feel what you once had to numb, because only then can the door open to the life that has been calling you all along. Your body is not your enemy. It's your oldest friend, one that has been speaking to you in a language older than words. That knot in your stomach before you speak your truth, the tightness in your chest when you feel unseen, the trembling in your hands when you try to let go of control. Each of these sensations is communication. Pain is not a punishment. It's an intelligent signal from the depths of your being. It's the body saying, something inside me wants to be acknowledged, but we were never taught how to listen. We were taught to suppress, to perform, to appear fine. So the body carried what the mind denied, and over time, that burden turned into fatigue, anxiety, disconnection. Yet the truth remains. The body never betrays you. It only mirrors your unspoken truth. Until you are ready to see it, you long for expansion, for freedom, for the ease of being fully alive. But deep beneath those desires, there's a weight, an invisible force that seems to hold you back every time you reach for more. That weight is unprocessed experience, moments that were too much, too fast, too soon. When the body couldn't fight or flee, it froze. And that frozen energy became the hidden architecture of your patterns, the self-doubt, the fear of being seen, the endless striving for safety disguised as success. This is not weakness, it's wisdom. Your body did what it needed to do to keep you alive, but survival is not living. And one day, the same patterns that once kept you safe begin to suffocate your soul. That's when awakening begins, when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the fear of change. Long before science, ancient civilizations already knew that the body was sacred. They saw it as a bridge between heaven and earth, a living temple where divine intelligence could be felt, not studied. In Egypt, healing began not with the mind, but with sound, breath, and vibration. They believed illness was not a malfunction, but a message, a sign that energy had stopped flowing through one of the sacred gates of the soul. Every part of the body carried meaning: the throat, the portal of truth; the heart, the seat of divine balance; the spine, the ladder between matter and spirit. The ancients didn't fight pain, they listened to it, because they knew pain was the voice of transformation. Modern science is only now rediscovering what they already lived, that the body is memory, that every cell vibrates with consciousness. That healing is not about erasing symptoms. It's about remembering harmony. When you start to honor your body as sacred, you begin to hear again the same music they once heard, the silent rhythm of the universe breathing through you. There comes a sacred turning point in every soul's journey, the moment you stop asking for relief and start choosing awareness. For years, your body has held what your mind could not. It contracted to protect you. It froze to keep you safe. It silenced your truth so you could belong. And through all of it, your body whispered, "I'll hold this until you're ready." Now, you are ready. When you breathe into what once frightened you, when you stay present with the trembling instead of fleeing it, you begin to rewrite the code. You teach your nervous system that it no longer needs to fight or hide. You remind your body that the war is over. In that stillness, creation begins. Energy that was once locked in defense becomes the very force of manifestation. You speak more clearly. You love more freely. You move through life as an open channel for consciousness to express itself. Creation is not born in the mind. It is born in the body once the body remembers safety. And safety comes not from control, but from surrender. When the body finally releases its old stories, what remains is not emptiness, it's radiance. It's the natural glow of a being who no longer resists life. You begin to see that healing was never about becoming perfect, but about becoming real. You are no longer a collection of wounds trying to survive. You are consciousness choosing to embody itself fully. Every breath becomes prayer. Every step becomes ceremony. Every sensation becomes divine communication. This is what it means to live from the body of light, to walk through the world not as someone seeking wholeness, but as wholeness remembering itself. You speak gently. You listen deeply. You rest in the knowing that everything that once hurt you has now become part of your wisdom. The body you once judged becomes your guide. The pain you once feared becomes your compass. And the life you once longed for begins to unfold naturally, effortlessly, beautifully. Because now you are no longer chasing it. You are living it. If these words found you, they did so for a reason. Your body is not broken. It's awakening. And as it awakens, it will lead you back, not to who you were, but to who you truly are.